Your engine is dying right now, and you don't even know it. Not from a crash, not from old age, but from a single habit you repeat every single day without thinking twice. This video exposes 10 silent killers hiding inside your daily driving routine, and by the time we hit number 1, you're going to feel sick realizing how long you've been doing it. Stick around, because that final habit alone has cost drivers thousands in engine replacements they never saw coming, and leaving before the end means walking straight into the same trap. Number 10. Letting your fuel tank run down to empty. Most drivers treat that flashing fuel light like a suggestion instead of a warning. Here's the nightmare hiding underneath that habit. Your fuel pump lives inside the tank and depends on fuel surrounding it to stay cool. Run it low, and you force that pump to suck up sediment from the bottom while overheating with every mile. Mechanics across the country report the same pattern, drivers replacing fuel pumps every year or two for $400 to $900, all because they gambled on empty one too many times. And that failure never happens in your driveway. It happens on the highway, at night, in the rain, when a tow truck bill gets added on top. Keep your tank above a quarter and stop rolling the dice with your fuel system. Number 9. Flooring the gas the second you start a cold engine. That deep roar on a freezing morning might feel satisfying, but it's the sound of metal grinding against metal with almost no protection. Overnight, oil drains away from your engine's upper components, and it takes 30 to 60 seconds of idle before real lubrication returns. Rev hard before that window closes, and you're grinding your cylinder walls and piston rings. Raw. One cold morning at a time. This damage doesn't show up today. It shows up in year 6 or 7, right after your warranty expires, and the repair bill becomes entirely your problem. A gentle 60-second wait costs you nothing. Ignoring it costs you your engine's lifespan. Number 8. Shutting off a turbocharged engine the instant you park. If your car has a turbo, this one should terrify you. That turbine spins at up to 200,000 revolutions per minute, and it depends entirely on circulating oil to stay cool. Kill the engine immediately after hard driving, and that oil stops flowing while the turbo keeps spinning on pure momentum. Cooking. Whatever oil is left into hardened carbon. That carbon clogs the tiny passages keeping your turbo alive, and turbo replacement runs anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000. A 60 to 90 second cooldown idle after highway driving is the cheapest insurance policy your engine will ever get. Skip it, and you're gambling thousands on pure impatience. Number 7. Grabbing whatever oil is cheapest off the shelf. Your engine was engineered around exact viscosity tolerances, down to the microscopic gap between bearings and passages. Pour in the wrong weight, and you're either starving critical parts of protection or choking oil flow entirely. Consumer Reports has flagged this exact mistake as a leading cause of premature engine wear in daily drivers, especially in vehicles under 100,000 miles that should still be running strong. The label on your oil cap tells you exactly what your engine needs, and ignoring it in favor of whatever's on sale is a costly mistake that compounds every single time you drive. Buy the right oil once, or buy a new engine later. Number 6. Stretching oil changes far past their limit. Maybe your dealer said 5,000 miles, and your buddy said 10,000. So you decided 15,000 couldn't hurt. It can. Old oil loses its protective film, turns acidic, and eventually breaks down into sludge that clogs your oil passages from the inside out. Once those passages clog, critical components start running dry, and dry components wear out fast and sometimes seize completely. Mechanics see engines destroyed by sludge buildup every week, and the difference between prevention and disaster is $30 to $80 every few thousand miles versus a repair bill that can climb past $10,000 for a full engine replacement. That's not maintenance, that's survival. Number 5. Riding your brakes the entire way down a long hill. It feels careful, it feels responsible. It is quietly destroying your braking system. Constant light pressure generates non-stop heat with no chance to cool, which glazes your pads, warps your rotors, and in the worst cases, boils your brake fluid, until you have almost no stopping power left at all. Every certified driving instructor teaches the same fix: drop a gear and let engine braking do the work for free. Then apply your brakes firmly in short bursts instead of holding them down. Brake rotor and pad replacements run $300 to $800 per axle, and brake fade doesn't warn you before it happens. By the time you feel it, it's already too late to stop safely. Number 4. Cranking your wheel to full lock and holding it there. Tight parking spot, wheel all the way over, foot still on the gas. It feels harmless. Your power steering pump disagrees, because holding full lock forces it to fight against a hard stop, overheating fluid and wearing seals prematurely. If you drive front wheel or all-wheel drive, it gets worse. That sharp angle puts brutal stress on your CV joints, and once you hear that telltale clicking sound turning corners, the countdown to failure has already started. CV joint replacement runs $300 to $800 per axle, and it's entirely preventable by simply easing off full lock while you're still moving. One small habit change. 1. Avoided repair bill. Number 3. Ignoring your tire pressure warning light for weeks at a time. This feels boring, which is exactly why it's dangerous. Underinflated tires flex excessively with every rotation, building heat that weakens the rubber and the steel belts underneath, accelerating tread wear and raising your risk of a blowout at highway speed. But here's what almost nobody realizes: underinflated tires also transmit far more impact energy straight into your suspension, your struts, your shocks, your tie rods. They absorb hits they were never designed to take, and that wear compounds across your entire front end over time. The correct pressure is printed inside your driver's door, not on the tire itself, and checking it costs you nothing but 30 seconds every 2 weeks. Number 2. Squeezing extra fuel in after the pump already clicked off. You want the tank completely full, so you keep pumping past that click, a little more, then a little more again. That click is not a suggestion, it's your evaporative emission system telling you it's full. Push liquid fuel past that point, and you saturate the charcoal canister designed to only handle vapor, permanently damaging it. The result is a check engine light and a canister replacement that runs $150 to $500, all triggered by a habit that felt like getting your money's worth. It wasn't. It was throwing money directly into the trash. And now, number 1. The habit that even drivers who consider themselves careful are completely convinced is good for their car: warming up your engine at idle for 10 minutes on a cold morning. It feels responsible. It feels like you're protecting your investment. You are doing the exact opposite. That advice comes from the era of carbureted engines, an era that ended decades ago when fuel injection took over. At idle, your modern engine runs an artificially rich fuel mixture to compensate for the cold, and that excess fuel washes the protective oil film straight off your cylinder walls, while seeping into your oil and thinning it out. You are sitting there for 10 minutes, engine running, believing you're doing the right thing, while actively stripping away the exact protection your engine needs most. Engineering research on cold start wear consistently shows that extended idling causes measurably more cylinder wear than simply driving gently after a short 30 to 60 second warm-up. The fix costs you nothing. Start the car, wait 1 minute, then drive it gently until the temperature gauge moves. That's it. That single change alone could be the difference between an engine that hits 300,000 miles and one that needs a rebuild at 100,000. 10 habits, 10 silent ways your engine has been quietly betrayed, and every single one of them is completely free to fix starting today. Which one hit closest to home? Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from, because I read every single one. If you found this useful, you know exactly what to do. Hit subscribe so the next warning reaches you before the repair bill does. And if you want to know which maintenance myths mechanics have been repeating for decades that are actually costing you money, that video is waiting for you right now.